Hurry up.
You know a date.
Come on, swallow the baby. Look, honestly, that's what the sign of giving up. You don't want a sign of giving up as well. Makes you weaker. So you want to see positive, you want to see love, you want to see connection, you want to see hope. For the bird. The bird needs to see hope. So I'm going to make it contraption. So she can move around. Because all she can do is just hop around.
So I can make a
Come on, baby.
an
Take this slide. Don't go on a sleep. You've had a good
attraction
decent
for
sleep.
her to move
She has
around.
to sleep at toys.
You know what I'm saying?
So worried. She's sort of given up. She can't give up completely.
She likes to move, but she can't. So she needs to be rehabilitated. She needs an attraction as well, which I talked about, how to help her.
To live
Not only
hopping around.
feeding, and if I could, I was asking for help for people who can help me check out her scans and to medicate her so she's not in pain while she heals. And instead they turn up, lie to me. I posted up about it. They removed the post, right? These animal carers who are fake and are stealers. I constantly get attacked, people. That's why I'm on the phone to certain people. Isn't that sad? And they're all around me.
They're going to come back.
And they throw rocks at me and go film it and then remove it. What do you call that, Emma? I must be their bitch. Wouldn't you?
Boy, she's got worse.
Wouldn't a lawyer be interested in that?
Might even have a bit of brain damage that needed.
It could be relapse. If it's spinal injury, it would have got worse. We don't know. Just more time.
That's why we have these people turn up. We're just talking right now about her injuries, aren't we, Emma? And we're all worried. And then later that day, these people turned up, right? How dare them? And shame on them. And now they just removed the videos I show on there
Yeah, I can hear.
about
You
them
know?
and that truth.
Cool.
And then I guess they will send in a lawyer? How dare them? Shame on them. I guess they'll hope that I don't have the information? Shame on them. Now, I've been trying to reach certain areas, but these shame on them people keep
Yeah, well, I'm
stopping
doing
me,
a bird at the moment.
keep lying,
I was told it was
keep
urgent,
deceiving,
so you're on the
to
call.
try to
I'm
get
doing
their
a bird.
outcome.
I've got an injured bird that I'm looking after. Yeah,
And instead
I'm
of
looking
helping
after an
me,
injured bird, a black
they
bird.
shit on everything.
Yeah, I even
Isn't that
try to get
sad?
someone to
And
look
lie
after it
about
for me, but because it's not a native one, no one cares. So they've returned it back to me because they don't get no money, and I'm looking after.
And ironically, not long after I spoke about this, they turned up to care. Isn't that right, Emma?
Yeah.
Which is that video that's been removed, a visit from these people. How dare they? Shame on them.
Through the last 3 days.
Just like the housing, just like the police, just like corrections, just like everybody out there, and why I can't stand them. And I still have to face them because they love it when you're scared and face them. Shame on them.
Yeah.
And you're a more of a man than they could ever be. You know what I mean, people?
It's been a mission. We're doing a lot of other things. Yeah.
And I just finished doing 2 days of all this paperwork for these things to happen, to talk to people. Why I was looking after a bird. It was hard. I videoed those moments. And then they come in to do what they did. Shame on them. Did all the work for them to let it die and not help me. And then hide their shame. Shame on them. Right? This is the second crew. The first crew turned back up and say, take the brace off, nothing wrong with it, give it to the mother. Right? After taking it for one night, what do they feed it? Right? Then I had it, I told these people, that's why they're hiding their shame. And then I look after it, I told them what I feed them, I showed them what I was feeding them. Why ask me? I'm videoing, I asked them for video. You can see it in the video they hide. They don't send the video, you can see the textures they send. Shame on them.
Yeah,
if you need
I'm
to.
quite same person myself, but if it's not too important, and you prefer to speak to her as you already have been, that's fine. But if it's anything else, I'm willing to still speak.
Now, the lawyers need to speak to my mother on my behalf, as I'm scared of going out there and have to keep doing it, like I just said, right? And I don't like to do it, because every time I do it, when you know the predator's just waiting to get you, how do you feel, Emma? Pretty worried?
Yeah.
But we toughen up. Like I said, I'm a bigger man than them. But I'm trying to stop their tricks where they can set you up so they can attack you at any time. You see? And so I wanted my mum to help me with paperwork, as I'm semi-illiterate, and I want my mum to go to the courthouse on my behalf with a lawyer, and I can be on video call, as I do not want to be around these people. I had a few years of bullying history and attempted murder and stealing and all sorts of things from these people, and I do not want to see them. It makes me upset. I won't get upset real bad at court. It'll be bad enough doing a video call, you know. And this is a court that won't be just for an IVO, right, but another one. Because the IVO is the start of the next one, you see, of my problems, people. But apparently, it's been very hard. And these people, to hide their evidence, like I've just talked about, they got fake IVOs and information done on me behind the scenes before I did anything, as I was kind and also trying to help and get other people to see the truth as they were attacking me all this time. About 2 years. And when I retaliated, they have hit me with the full force of the law, pretty much. As I was clean as dude out in the field doing his work, as you'll see in my story, and then I got attacked, called all sorts of names, and apparently I'm the dangerous one. That's how they got IVOs. They sent in forms like I have just done, with probably no video evidence, as the forms say they may ask for it. Right? I have not turned up to any of the courts. I have already turned up to the courts of their previous claims, and they would not turn up. So as soon as I don't turn up, then what happens? You see? Shame on these people, how they all work together. And have a good one out there.